Hey everyone, and welcome to our deep dive looking at AI for good. Today we're going to be looking at how artificial intelligence is making a positive impact on the world. We've got 5 really cool examples to share with you. Each one showcases AI's potential to really make things better. So if you're kind of curious about AI, but maybe a little intimidated by all the tech jargon, this deep dive is for you.
Absolutely. We're going to keep things pretty straightforward, highlighting the amazing things AI is already doing to really make a difference.
Exactly. All right, let's dive into our first story. Imagine you're a surgeon about to perform a complex procedure. Wouldn't it be amazing to have like a world-renowned expert coaching you every step of the way? Well, that's actually becoming a reality thanks to AI.
You know, it might sound a little futuristic, but researchers at Florida State University and the University of Buffalo, they're using AI to completely change the way surgeons train. They've developed a system that learns from videos of expert surgeons and the feedback that those expert surgeons give to trainees.
And what's really cool is this AI can now analyze surgical videos and give real-time coaching to surgeons, no matter how experienced they are. It's like having a virtual mentor in the operating room with you.
Exactly. Think about what that means for surgical training, especially in areas where maybe they don't have as many expert surgeons. This technology has the potential to make high-quality surgical training available to anyone, anywhere in the world.
Okay, for our next AI adventure, let's talk about all the hidden knowledge inside your company. You know the expertise that your top performers have, those seasoned veterans who just seem to know how to get things done.
You're talking about what we call tacit knowledge, the kind of expertise that's difficult to put into words or a manual. It's often built up over years and years of experience. And intuition.
Right, like a treasure chest of insights that's locked away. But here's where AI comes in, specifically large language models or LLMs.
You can think of LLMs like superpowered language processor.
And they can analyze just tons of data, like
Oh.
emails, reports, even transcripts of meetings.
And by sifting through all of that language data, LLMs can start to pinpoint patterns and insights that we as humans often miss.
So imagine an AI that could read through years of your company's communication. It could uncover the unspoken best practices, the strategies that your top performers are using without even realizing it.
There are already companies doing some incredible things with this tech. GonGI, for example, uses LLMs to analyze sales calls. They've built an AI coach that can help salespeople get better by providing personalized feedback based on successful calls.
It's like having a secret weapon for boosting your team's expertise. All right, get ready for this one. Have you ever wondered what a barking saxophone or a singing ambulance siren would sound like?
Probably not.
Probably not, but it's possible thanks to AI.
NVIDIA has developed an AI audio model. It's called Fugato. It can synthesize brand new sounds. It's not just mimicking sounds that already exist. Fugato can take any sound and transform it in ways we've never heard before.
Like you could create underwater speech, or make a piano sound like a cat meowing, or even a violin barking like a dog.
Fugato is really pushing the boundaries of sound design. Musicians, filmmakers, video game developers, anyone working with sound can explore a whole new universe of sound.
It's pretty amazing. All right, let's switch gears and talk about the human brain. It's probably the most complex organ in the human body. And for centuries, scientists have been trying to figure it out. Could AI be the key to understanding how our brains work?
That's a really great question, and the answer is it already is. Researchers are discovering that LLMs are surpassing humans at predicting neuroscience results.
It's like AI is giving scientists a powerful new way to look at the brain and all of its intricate workings. This could be a huge help in understanding things like Alzheimer's and developing treatments that work better.
What's really cool is AI isn't replacing scientists, it's just helping them. Think of it as a team effort. Human ingenuity combined with AI's ability to analyze and recognize patterns.
A powerful partnership. That could totally change how we research the brain and maybe one day lead to a future where we can treat brain disorders way more effectively. Okay, now let's talk about something a little closer to home. Our planet. Remember that feeling of hope when you hear about a species that's no longer endangered? Well, AI is starting to play a big part in those success stories.
Absolutely. Take the Sierra Nevada yellow-legged frog. It was really close to disappearing forever, but it's making a comeback, and AI has played a role in that.
AI is becoming a powerful tool for conservationists. It can analyze huge amounts of data, helping researchers track species, predict threats, and develop strategies to protect them.
Imagine using AI to keep an eye on deforestation, or track the movements of animals that are endangered, or even predict how climate change will affect specific ecosystems.
It's like giving conservationists a high-tech toolbox to protect biodiversity and ensure a healthier planet, for all of us and future generations.
Welcome back to our deep dive into AI for good. Ready for more incredible stories about how AI is being used to solve some of the world's toughest problems?
I definitely am. We just saw how AI can help surgeons unlock hidden expertise, create totally new sounds, and even help us understand the human brain and protect endangered species. It's really mind-blowing.
It really is, and we're just getting started. Now let's shift our focus to something that affects every single one of us: education. Imagine a world where every student has access to personalized learning, tailored to their own unique needs and how they learn best.
That sounds like a dream come true for both students and teachers.
Well, that dream is getting closer to becoming a reality thanks to AI. AI-powered tutoring systems are starting to pop up. They can adapt to each student's learning style and how quickly they learn. These systems can provide one-on-one instruction, identify areas where a student might be struggling, and even suggest extra resources to help them out.
It's like having a personal tutor for every student, available anytime they need it. That could be a game changer, especially for students who need extra help or are in communities where they don't have as many resources.
Exactly. And it's not just about helping students. AI can also be a huge help to teachers by taking care of things like grading assignments and providing feedback to students. This frees up teachers to focus on what they're best at, inspiring their students and being mentors.
Now let's turn our attention to another area where AI is having a massive impact: healthcare. From figuring out what's wrong with someone to developing treatments that can save lives, AI is changing how we approach healthcare.
It really is a revolution. Think about AI algorithms that can look at medical images like X-rays and MRIs to spot diseases earlier and more accurately than we could before. AI can also help doctors create treatment plans that are unique to each patient, based on their genes and their medical history.
This sounds incredible. Getting diagnoses earlier and having treatments that are tailored just for you could really improve healthcare for so many people.
Absolutely. And it's not just about the high-tech stuff. AI is also improving things in simpler ways, making things easier for patients, like AI-powered chatbots that can answer questions, schedule appointments, and even offer some basic medical advice.
That could be a huge help for folks who can't easily get to a doctor or have questions outside of normal office hours.
Exactly. AI is all about making healthcare easier to get, more convenient and focused on the patient.
Okay, let's change gears a bit and talk about how AI is making a difference in the lives of people with disabilities. From assistive technologies to personalized support systems, AI is opening up a whole world of possibilities and making things more inclusive.
You're absolutely right. Imagine AI-powered prosthetics that can learn and adapt to how the person moves, making things feel more natural and intuitive. There are also systems that use AI to help people who are visually impaired to navigate the world more easily. They use computer vision and audio cues to provide real-time information about what's around them.
It's really heartwarming to see how technology can empower people with disabilities and make their lives better. It's all about breaking down barriers and creating a society where everyone feels included.
I couldn't agree more. Now let's dive into a world where AI is causing excitement and a lot of debate. The world of art.
Well, this is where things get really interesting. We usually think of AI as a tool for science and tech, but now it's becoming a creative force in its own right.
Exactly. AI algorithms can now compose music, generate paintings, and even write poetry. Some people wonder if art created by AI can truly be called art, while others embrace it as a whole new form of creative expression.
It's definitely a fascinating discussion. Whether you see AI as a tool that helps humans be creative or as something that's creative on its own, there's no doubt that AI is pushing the boundaries of what's possible in the art world.
It really shows how versatile and powerful AI can be. Now let's focus on a topic that's incredibly important, but often gets overlooked: mental health and well-being.
Mental health is so important, and it's great to see AI being used to offer support and resources.
Absolutely. Imagine AI-powered apps that can help people manage stress and anxiety, track their moods, and learn ways to cope. There are even systems that can analyze how someone talks and what they write to spot early warning signs of mental health conditions.
That could be incredibly helpful, especially for people who aren't comfortable talking to someone about their mental health or don't have access to traditional services.
Exactly. It's all about using technology to create a more caring and supportive environment where people feel empowered to take care of their mental health.
Now let's talk about something that affects us all in some way: work. AI is changing the way we work, automating tasks, improving efficiency, and creating new opportunities.
It's true. AI can handle the boring, repetitive tasks, freeing up humans to focus on things that require more creativity and strategy, and work that's more fulfilling. Think about virtual assistants powered by AI. They can schedule meetings, manage emails, and even write reports.
That would definitely save a ton of time and energy.
Absolutely. And it's not just about making work easier. AI is creating whole new jobs and industries. As this technology keeps getting better, we're going to need more skilled people who can design, develop, and manage these AI systems.
It's exciting to think about all the new career paths AI is creating. And speaking of exciting possibilities, let's turn our attention to the final frontier, space exploration. AI is a vital part of helping us explore the cosmos and unlock the mysteries of the universe.
It's an incredible journey. Robots powered by AI are already out there exploring distant planets, collecting data, and even searching for signs of life. AI systems can also crunch through huge amounts of astronomical data to find new celestial objects and help us understand the vastness of space.
It's mind-blowing to think about how far we've come in exploring space
Mhm.
and the role that AI is playing in pushing the limits of what we know.
It really is amazing. Now let's shift gears to a challenge that's very important to me. The fight against poverty and inequality. AI is becoming a powerful tool for tackling social problems and creating a world that's fairer and more just for everyone.
That's really inspiring. How is AI being used to address these complex issues?
Well, AI can analyze social and economic data to pinpoint areas where help is needed most and guide organizations to distribute resources more effectively. Platforms that use AI can connect people who are struggling with vital services and opportunities, helping to break the cycle of poverty.
It's incredible to see how technology can empower those who are often marginalized and work towards creating a world where everyone has a fair shot.
It's a powerful reminder that AI isn't just about making things better technologically. It can also address some of the most urgent social challenges that we face as humans. We've covered a lot of ground today, exploring the many different ways AI is being used to create a positive impact. But there's still so much more to discover. Join us for the final part of our deep dive, where we'll explore even more inspiring stories about how AI is being used for good.
Welcome back to the final part of our AI for Good journey. It's been incredible exploring how AI is helping healthcare, the environment, even making cool new art. We're not quite finished yet, though.
Yeah. Nope. We've got one last stop on this deep dive, and it's all about how AI can actually help us connect with each other better.
Wait, really? I always thought AI was about algorithms and data. How can that help with human connection?
It might seem a bit strange, but AI can be a really powerful tool for breaking down those barriers and building bridges between people.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Think about those language translation tools. AI is making it way easier to talk to people from all over the world, no matter what language they speak.
That's true. I've used those translation apps while traveling.
Yeah,
It's amazing how they can help you connect with locals and have real conversations.
exactly. And it's not just about connecting with people from different cultures. AI can also help you find new communities and build relationships with people who have the same interests and values as you. Think about those social media platforms that use AI to recommend groups, events, or even potential friends based on your profile.
So even if you're feeling kind of isolated or like you don't have much in common with the people around you, AI can help you find your people.
Exactly. It's all about using technology to create a more inclusive world where everyone feels like they belong. And speaking of inclusivity, let's talk about how AI is being used to promote diversity and equity.
I'm really interested in that. There's so much potential for AI to make a real difference in that area.
Absolutely. AI systems can help us see and fix bias in all sorts of areas, like hiring, lending, and even the criminal justice system.
Wow, that's really powerful. It's like having a technology watchdog, making sure things are fair and everyone gets equal opportunities.
That's the goal. By using AI to look at data and find patterns of bias, we can work towards a more just and equitable society for everyone. Now let's shift gears a bit and talk about a topic that often makes people anxious: the future of work. As AI keeps getting smarter, a lot of people are worried about losing their jobs and the economy being disrupted.
It's a valid concern and it's important to acknowledge those feelings. But maybe instead of being afraid of the future, we can look at the possibilities AI brings to the table.
I completely agree. Sure, AI will automate some jobs, but it also has the potential to create new jobs, make us better at what we do, and lead to more fulfilling work experiences. Think about AI-powered tools that can help us solve complex problems, be more creative, or make smarter decisions.
Those could be really useful for any worker. It's like having a superpowered assistant by your side.
Exactly. By working with AI, we can reach new levels of productivity and innovation, leading to breakthroughs across industries. And with that, we've reached the end of our deep dive into AI for good.
Wow, what an amazing journey. We've explored how AI is making healthcare better, protecting our planet, creating incredible new art, and even connecting people and promoting social justice. It's been really inspiring.
It really is. And remember, the future of AI is still being written. By focusing on its positive potential, we can help ensure that this powerful technology helps create a brighter future for everyone.
That's a great point. So stay curious, everyone. Explore the possibilities, and let's keep discovering the amazing ways AI is changing our world for the better.